America. We are heirs to an expansive and continental homeland purchased with immeasurable sacrifice. The most natural of human truths, the pride of one's home, the instinct of who he is. Nationalism is natural. Patriotism is inevitable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. The Patriot Front is at it again, ladies and gentlemen. They invaded my city. They took over my city, Nashville, Tennessee. See, they're smart enough to go to downtown, but basically they really do not want to go to North Nashville with this. Trust me. If they invaded North Nashville, it would be problems. But it shows you that in 2024, groups like the Patriot Front is still going on. It's still out there. Just like with the Ku Klux Klan, the KKK, the neo-Nazi skinheads, with the Proud Boys, the Boogaloo Boys, groups like them is still out there. And this is the weekend of the 4th of July. So basically, they're smart enough to come to downtown Nashville, but they do not want to go. They would not step foot in North Nashville. I'm guarantee you. If they do that, it would have been problems. But you know, years ago, the Patriot Front think they can come to Philly and do that same thing that they did here in Nashville. But they got a rude awakening, because Philly, the people in Philly ain't playing that. They already know what happened in Philly, and they pay the price for it. Let me say this: the Patriot Front is like the Boogaloo Boys and the Proud Boys and the KKK and the neo-Nazi skinheads. Basically, they just want to, get clout, showing that they still here. And they're smart enough to go downtown with this. And the city of Nashville is predominantly white. I'm just keeping it real. Downtown Nashville is predominantly white. You go outside of Nashville, you go like Antioch, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, suburban part of Nashville. They ain't going there. If you go to North Nashville, that's the black neighborhood. I'm just going to teach. I'm telling you, for people that don't live in Nashville, I'm telling you what's up. North Nashville is one of the black neighborhoods here. That's one place you do not want to step foot into. And they're smart enough to not even go to North Nashville with this. Because if they do, they will have a rude awakening like they did in Philly. Trust me. I just found out they were here through social media. I had no idea they were here. I have no idea that the Patriot Front was in downtown. I had no clue. And I'm glad that I had no idea, because I had other stuff going on. But I found out they were downtown, and people showed me the protest. But I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, they're smart enough to go downtown, because they know for a fact if they step foot in North Nashville, it'll be problems. I'm telling you. And it's like Patriot Front can go to every city and protest and do whatever they want to do with no consequences. But I guess now they had a rude awakening when they stepped foot in Philly. They had no idea that black people in that city was waiting for them to show up. Once they showed up, it was problems. What they do? They ran back to the U-Haul truck and drove away. Because they know Philly ain't playing no games. But here in Nashville, however, because this is downtown's a white city, they can do that stuff and get away with it. But they're smart, like I told you before, they're smart of going downtown with this. Once you step foot in North Nashville, however, it is problems. It's going to be a major brawl in North Nashville if you step foot in that part of that city. Trust me. This is 2024, and groups like that is still out there. And we already know they support Donald Trump, of course. But the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, you got people like the Patriot Front, the Proud Boys, the Boogaloo Boys, the Ku Klux Klan, the neo-Nazi skinheads. You got all these white supremacist groups still out there in 2024, preaching the same type of rhetoric. And again, they're smart that they're doing this downtown, not in North Nashville, because we already know you step foot in North Nashville. If they find out they're in their neighborhood, the mainstream media and the local media will be all on this. It'll be the biggest brawl you've ever seen in your life. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments. And I'm going to tell you something. Again, they're doing this because it's every 4th of July. The Patriot Front always go to people's cities. I didn't expect they come to my city, though. But again, like, if they were smart enough to come downtown, but trust me, if they step foot in North Nashville, I guarantee you, this would be like Philly all over again. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.